Hi guys, I'm Rachel and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe and be sure to hit the notification bell so you do not miss my uploads. Today I created this green halo smoky eye shadow look tutorial for you. It was also inspired by the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Vault collection, and today I used the Dark Magic palette, and I love the way this look turned out. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned. Okay, so I did my base off camera. All the products will be listed in the description box, and I'm preparing my lids for shadow with concealer, and I'm using my Real Techniques damp sponge to blend that in so that it's smooth and even. Then I'm using some translucent powder to set that base so that the shadows can go on smoother and not be patchy looking. Also, I'm applying some powder underneath my eyes to catch any fallouts because I'm going in with some dark shades. This makes the cleanup very easy. Then I'm moving in with the Dark Magic palette, and I'm using a Coastal Scents fluffy brush with the color Poof, and I'll be laying that down first to create a nice base, basically, for the shadows going over top. It just makes it blend easier. Then going in with that color Potion on a Morphe M433 brush, I am starting from my lids and bringing that into my crease. This is my first shade. It's also going to act as a transition shade for the rest of the colors coming. And I'm blending this from inner corner to outer corner and into my crease. Then I'm going in with a fluffier brush with nothing much on the brush to just blend that up more closer to my brow bone and to create a smoother transition. Blend. And I'm doing this until I get the color payoff that I'm looking for. Then going in with that two colors, Busted and Inside Job. One is sort of bluish and one is sort of a dark green. I'm using that brush that I used earlier, but I'm going to switch my brush now because I really want to pack that color in densely. So I'm using a smaller shadow brush and I'm getting that in my inner and my outer corners, and I'm packing that in there and dragging it into my crease. Then I'm going over with that 433 brush and I'm blending it together into the first shade portion. Next, I'm using a flat concealer brush and concealer, and I'm going to carve out the center of my eyes to create the halo and bring that all the way up to my crease. This just makes the shadow that I'm going with next to be more pigmented and foiled looking. It's the halo, baby. So I'm doing that until it's the way I want it. Then using that brush, I'm going to blend the edges of that concealer where the concealer and the shadow that I had laid down before meets, so there's a nice transition and gradient of the colors. You guys, voiceovers are as difficult. They are so difficult. Oh my god. Blend, blend, blend. Then I'm using that color Trickery on a shadow brush that's flat and synthetic, and I'm damping my brush with some setting spray, and I'm applying that everywhere I place that concealer and going in with a smaller brush to get deep into the crease to blend that out. We don't want any harsh lines, a lot of blending involved, back and forth. Then I'm grabbing my Coloupop High Maintenance shadow palette, that gold, and I'm using it to highlight my brow bone with a very, very small definer brush. The gold in that is so nice. Then I'm applying that gold to the center of my lids, the direct center, to give that pop of color. Then buffing all the excess powder off because we don't need it. You know the drill with that. And moving into my bronzer, I'm using my CoverGirl Ebony bronzer in a smaller brush, and I'm taking that to the hollows of my cheeks on both sides. and blending it upwards. Then my jawline to make everything look more defined. Yeah, baby. Then I'm going to my e.l.f. Brush quad, and I'm using that peachy shade that I showed you. I love peachy with green smoky eyes. It just goes well together and it complements my skin tone very well. Now for my bottom lashes, I'm grabbing that same portion shade and I'm applying it from the outer corner to the inner corners of my eyes, and I'm blending that, and I'm doing it until I get the color payoff that I'm looking for. Then I'm going in with a smaller defined brush and I'm applying those two colors, busted and inside job, closer to my lash line, and I'm blending the two together. Here I am blending it together with the portion eyeshadow. Then I'm using that same color from my brow bone from that Coloupop palette, and I'm popping that in my inner corner to add some brightness and to open up my eyes a little more since the look is so smoky. Excuse my shots, I'm getting personal with my mirror. I'm using sort of a beige eyeliner to make my eyes look more opened, and I'm setting that with that color poof. This just makes it last longer in my waterline because your waterline can be very watery sometimes, so this just makes it last longer. Now I'm adding a little nosy contour. Make me look like I had a nose job, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm about to set everything in place so that my makeup doesn't move. And I'm going in my favorite mascara of all time, Big Shot Maybelline. Where you at? And I'm applying that to my top and bottom lashes from the base, and I'm wiggling it up to the top of my lashes. Then I'm going with my Becca and Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlighter. This is my favorite highlighter, or one of my favorite highlighters. And I'm applying that on a Morphe 502 blending brush. And I damp my brush with my setting spray, and I'm applying that to the tops of my cheek and blending it all together. And I'm mixing that with a little bit of Anastasia highlighter. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'll list it in the bottom bar. And I'm just applying that to the very, very highest point of my cheekbone. And some of that on my nose, my Cupid's bow, yeah. Then into lashes, I'm using the Kiss Wispy, So Wispy lashes number 3. They are so beautiful. I spoke about it last, and I'm popping that on there. Now I'm using my BFF3 Coloupop lip liner, and I'm lining my lips. Every brown girl needs a lip liner in your arsenal. Then I'm going in with the Shayla and Coloupop matte liquid matte lipsticks in ooh. And I'm applying this all over my lips, and be sure to blend with your liner so there's no marks of demarcation. Everything should be blended and seamless. I'm going in with the liner again to make everything look blended. And there you have it, guys. This is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up, share, like, comment, and comment what you want to see me do next. Give me some ideas here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. See you again soon. Bye. Okay guys, so this is a completed look. Thank you so much for watching and for all the support on my last 2 videos. I am so happy. All the list to all the products that I use will be in the description box and on my social medias. How to book me, because I am a nail technician here in Brooklyn. Everything will be listed in my description box below, so be sure to check that out. So again, thank you for watching and see you again soon. Bye.